Good rising, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your Chakra Priestess here. Today is the 27th of October in 2024, and I'm here to do a reading on Bryshere Gray. He has been on my list for a long periodical time, so I am definitely going to do it while I have time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So just based off his birthday, he is a Sagittarius, 11/28/1993. With all that added up, it equals up to the number 7. So he has a life path in number 7. So if you have a life path in number 7, you are considered a solo visionary, okay? An intuitive one at that. So let's go ahead and what's the tea? What's going on with Bryshere Gray right now? What is going on with Bryshere Gray? Bryshere Gray. What's going on with Bryshere Gray? Yin and yang, balance. Look like he's trying to find some balance and protect himself, protect his energy. Trying to find balance, trying to restabilize himself. Evil eye protection. Well, he is protected, you know, he is divinely protected, but with him being a public figure and may receive some more eyes on him later down in the future, down the pipeline. Definitely he continued to check his surroundings and protect himself. All right, because it seems like there's going to be some endings on the horizons as well. Let's go ahead and get some hidden blockages. What could be some hidden blockages with Bryshere Gray? Okay, we got intolerant, unwilling to accept others' differences, narrow-minded, biased, prejudiced, bigoted. Strength lies in differences, not similarities. Be accepting of others' differences and choices in their personalities. We also have beginner syndrome. Dreading the beginner phase stops you from getting to a higher level. It's okay to be a newbie. Remember that every beginner grows into an expert with enough practice and persistence. The only way to grow is to let yourself make mistakes. At the top, we have incurious shadow, not curious or observant, willfully blind, not learning lessons. So he need to stop turning a blind eye to problems that require him to take action. And if he keeps ignoring it, it's just going to continue to grow. And not big enough risk. Taking small risks, but not enough to make a big impact on your success. So he needs to be able to take bigger risks. Small risks require almost as much effort as big ones, but they're not quite rewarding. Take a bigger risk and see what rewards might come out of that courageous decision. Other additional messages. Okay. Oh, okay. I wish you were incubus and succubus. I have a surprise gift for you. All right, we'll keep those in mind. Okay. End of a pregnancy. Your friends cannot be trusted. Beggar or moocher, user. I want you for superficial reasons, money, benefits, and food. Oh, food. Kiss me softly. What's going on? What else is going on with Bryshere Gray? Fake flexing. Someone is fake flexing on top of love, romantic affairs, getting his quick fix. But it's still leading his head to be in the clouds. Overthinking, stress, being confused. What could be some hidden truths with his love life? What could be some hidden truths within his love life? Look like she walked away. Look like the person that he was dealing with had walked away. They were dating. Friends with benefits. Earth sign. He was dealing with the earth, or she could be an earth sign. There was trust there, but it seems like it was broken in the process. She's on her the person that he was dealing with. She's on her own healing journey, specifically possibly the solar plexus region. You know, regaining her confidence, her self-esteem, her self-worth. Yeah, because of the yellow representing the solar plexus, and we have missing you. Missing you is all that I've been waiting for you. I know it's called Kissing You, but you know, I just remixed it, okay? One of those old school songs. Oh, and lastly, these. What else do we need to know or gain some more insight into? We got social media. We got social media. Putting himself out there on social media. Light eyes. The person that he was dealing with may have light eyes. They miss you. So that's another confirmation as well. Interview. Promotion or praise. So there could be something coming down the pipeline for him. That'll bring about some changes. Interview. Make it interview on something. Possibly on social, via social media related. Okay. All right, that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Let's go on to the analysis. At the root, we have the Hermit card. We have Temperance. We have Wheel of Fortune. Damn, these are all faded cards. I don't like that. So let's go ahead and do a little. Those are faded cards. It's a lot of fated events going on right now. I don't like that spread, so I like a little variety. What's going on at the root? Thank you, Magician. The Sun card. No, y'all ain't trying to do me like that. Let's see, what is that? The Nine of Pentacles reverse. Justice. Okay, we still got some faded cards in his spread. Okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, passion. Okay, so it seems like the Magician came out for him. For first things first, we have three faded cards, three major arcana cards in his spread. Root, sacral, and heart. So that's something to pay attention to. Let's see, throat, solar plexus, sacral, and heart. So we got two physical, and then we have in between. Okay, so as far as like between physical and spiritual essence, there's more physical than spiritual. That's probably why the balance card has came out for him. Let me read on that balance card. That's probably why this yin and yang trying to restabilize himself. So it represents duality, obviously, in all aspects of light and darkness, masculine, feminine, and higher self and the shadow self. These are all seemingly opposite, but they are complementary and interconnected. The duality of this symbol is that although its origins are divine, in popular culture it represents both the spiritual and the secular. You do not have to choose one over the other. The yin and yang symbol displayed as a charm on a necklace is a reminder to embrace and recognize all parts of yourself, including the hidden or the unseen aspects. Embrace your own duality in the way you express yourself. The universe is chaotic yet finely tuned machine that always seeks to balance itself out. You should too. Other meanings of this card represents express all aspects of yourself, embracing your spirituality, letting go anything that weighs you down, or changing your perspective. Okay, so and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting a chain that represents yin and yang, since he's a rapper and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't already, but on down the line he will have some sort of yin and yang symbol going on in his aura, or his, I'm gonna say his aura, per se. So going back to the root chakra region, so we have the Magician card. I have all the resources I need, inner and outer. So the Magician card is basically a person, a resourceful individual. It also deals with creativity, power, action, self-employment, manifesting your desires. So it seems like he is tapping into using all his resources to basically get into to create something, so he can be able to restabilize himself. Let's see, the symbol here, this is Mercury, so that deals with communication and inspiration. So that, you know, that interview card, and where is that social media card? Oh, here we go. So it may come out via social media. He may go on interviews with this, and it may bring about some changes for the better. And it's going to either raise his status or bring some form of income in his realm, right? But yeah, because with the throat chakra, it deals with self-expression. It deals with speaking your truth and in all forms. So he's going to be, it seems like he's going to be speaking his truth through his artistry in whatever form. Maybe it's music, maybe it's through documentary, maybe it's through a mini series, you know what I'm saying? It's that will help restabilize himself, but he's gonna have to protect himself while he does so. Yeah, that brings some form of safety and security within himself. All right, especially with all that he has went through, whether it's directly or indirectly. All right, moving forward with these, I was about to say the sun region. The sacral region, we have the sun card. So this is positive energy. And we have the solar plexus symbol that's within this card as well. So the mantra for this card, it is saying, I shine my light on the world around me, and my radiance attracts more success. So Um, with him being a resourceful person and using all his gifts and the things to make something happen is going to bring some positivity within his on how he feels about things on or how he feels about his passion project. And it's going to be very, very is going to bring a burst of impulsiveness at the same time. You know, as you can see, the sun is vibrant and the child is basically waving the red flag. Well, red is symbolizing you know, the root chakra, and being free, having a new sense of freedom. And you got the horse, nobility, and with it being white, well, that's purity and innocence. Okay, so it's gonna bring some. It's gonna bring out the positive and the joy and confidence within himself, and it's gonna feel real good to him. All right, in that sense. Me moving forward, hopefully there's no pregnancy down the line, Lord God forbid. Okay, but anyways, moving forward. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in the solar plexus region, along with it having a sacral chakra symbol. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, is talking about lack of independence, stability, security, recklessness, spending, and shady investments. So he may have experienced some shady investments or recklessness that brought down his confidence level. And it has affected his love life with the Venetian symbol here. Okay. It affected his love life. And with Virgo symbol here, he's going to have to come at it at another. He's going to have to be logical and practical and very detailed in how he is going to carry out on how he can get back to independence and financial stability and all those things. And how he can do that, he has to again remain positive, and using what you have to get what you want, but in a good sense, because we already had this card that came out for him anyways, with you know, people wanting him for superficial reasons, and this end of pregnancy playing a factor into that. We also had the bigger and moocher and opportunities, so there probably been people mooching off of him, or he probably came off as opportunistic, okay, in that manner. And now it's time for him to basically reprogram, refocus, restructure at this point. We do have Kiss Me Softly on the that came out for us, like the yellow cards, to give a little bit more insight. So Kiss Me Softly, that's more like, you know, be easy with me, be patient with me, that type of deal. But he's gonna have to speak highly of himself, speak life into himself in order to get into this Nine of Pentacles of, you know, having a thriving business, being a worker, enjoying the fruits of your labor and all that other stuff. Okay, and then lastly, moving forward to the Justice card in the heart chakra region. Well, the heart chakra is in alignment. So with the mantra with that, it's talking about I get what I give. The Justice card is talking about justice, karmic justice, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, life lessons, contract, binding agreements, settlements, apologies. possibly within partnerships with the Libra symbol here. We also had the Venetian symbol at the top as well. Making peace within his relationships. That's what is given. Seems like and then you have the number 11. Number 11 is a master number that deals with peacemaker energy. So it seems like he's making peace within himself, making some progress and making peace within himself. That way things will start to fall in order, because his friends cannot be trusted. Well, whoever he is hanging out with him that is leading him down the wrong path, it's not working. He's gonna have to let them go. Okay, that's the reason why he is, being confused and having his head in the clouds, because there's people in his realm that is not for him, and he needs to let them go in order for him to restabilize, rebalance, and make peace with himself as well as others that he have hurt in the past. Okay, which that will ignite some passion to basically take that will allow him to be free, and also have that raw energy and determination to basically get into his bag, per se, right? Being able to take on a new journey, being able to negotiate, and all those type of deals. Like I said, like I pointed out this card here, you know what I'm saying? 2 + 9 = 11. You got 11 in this card here. So yeah, endings are, some things are coming to an end. More on the partnership aspect form, like friends, business business partners, all that is either coming to an end or needs to come to an end, because he's been like this. This is what's holding him back. Okay, for having him not taking not enough big risk, because being in this beginner syndrome, just doing enough to get by. He's gonna have to go at it a little bit more harder. Okay, now I'm not gonna clarify that, because it's basically in alignment, so that's good. That's good. He's gonna get some form of justice, and he may have gotten it between last month and September regarding to this factors. If not, then they'll probably spin the block around the next Libra season cycle. Okay, let's get some closing messages for Bryshere. So all in all, it seems like he's basically a work in progress. That's what it's given for me. As you can see, look, leave me alone. All right, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, look, peace. Didn't y'all tell y'all? Peace. The lesson that he is learning is peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. He can do so by taking pride within himself, right? By staying grounded and staying connected to the Most High. Rebuilding that relationship between you and the Creator, right? And of course, that will bring and with doing that, that cycle will come into completion. That was once very reckless, per se, and all out of balance. That way, new beginnings can come forward to you. But yeah, that completes the reading for Bryshere Gray. I see a lot of 9s and 1s in his reading, so there's a lot of endings and beginnings, to say the least, for him. A lot of endings and beginnings to make peace towards balance. That's what it's given for Bryshere Gray. Okay. But other than that, that completes the reading for him. Be sure to comment down below what y'all think about this message. If you'd like to book a personal session with me, of course, I'm available on my website, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all are doing fabulous with the viewership. Just keep interacting, whether it's liking, commenting, subscribing, commenting respectfully. I highly suggest you comment respectfully, okay, in the comment section below, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. I thank you all for tuning in. For the new viewers that are watching, I highly appreciate y'all of tuning in. If you made it this far, comment down a lotus in the comment section below. That'll give me a indication that you have seen it through and throughout the end. And with that being said, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.